talking to, I can see why it's hard for you to have a conversation. What is the context of the goat? You, the goat here.
A friend is a goat.
The goat looks young in this picture. How old is the goat?
I have no idea.
Is there anything funny going on between you and the goat, or? All right, boys. That's your boy Skeet Hansen. Back at it again. We're outside this park here in Canton, Michigan. It's called Heritage Park. There's a little splash park going on there. There's a playground to the right, which is kind of fitting for what we're doing here today because in a little bit, this guy here, his name is Jason. He should be coming here from, I believe it's the Waterford, Michigan area to meet who he thinks is a that he's been talking to for the last 6 months or so. They've had various phone calls, text messages going back and forth. The thing is, he won't say what he wants to do exactly. Now, he'll hint at it, but he seems careful and smart enough to not actually say what he wants to do. Now, we all know what he wants to do, though. He's a 46-year-old man coming to me. I mean, what other interest could there be? And randomly, he sends a couple links here. He says, 2 best diss tracks ever. He sends Tupac, Hit 'Em Up, the dirty version, in quotations dirty, of course. Then he sends Notorious B.I.G., Notorious Thugs. I actually haven't heard that one, but yeah, I'll have to play that. And then he sends Eazy-E, Real Motherfucking G's. You a real motherfucking G, Jason? You on that G right now? I'm about to ask him about that. And then, while we were on the topic of diss tracks, we went ahead and sent him, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, of course, and asked him if he heard that one. And he listened to it and says, not too bad. So he liked it. So even after listening to Not Like Us, he's still showing up to this park today. Jason is 20 minutes away from this park. He says he's getting excited. He says, I hope you are hungry. I haven't ate. So he's, either he wants to take the girl out for a bite to eat, or he's trying to get a bite to eat himself with some year-old coon food. And then he says, I'm scared to meet at the park, but I'm going to. All right, Jason, bring that ass here. And say, I'm kind of nervous too, but I think it'll be fine. Oh yeah, we'll hold on to those for you. Yeah, 10 minutes out, so. Alright, there goes the deep fire. Jason is going to be pulling up here any minute. He hasn't said what he's driving. Probably isn't going to say what he's wearing. This is the part where they usually get really, really sus and even more careful. I made a wrong turn.
Hey.
4 minutes. He's getting nervous, and I was driving. He just asked if I'm here. I said, yeah, on a bench. Oh, there he is. He's pulling up. Okay, stay on the phone. We have to stay on the phone so we can fucking hear. Okay, here's Jason.
I'm good, thanks. What about you?
Please sit down.
Please subscribe.
I'm zoomed in as far as
Okay.
Sorry for the background. They're doing construction near my house.
You ready? Alright.
I'm from London.
Here we go. Right in here. Alright, okay. How's it going, Jason? Would you like to explain what you're doing here today? Here's that friend, Rebecca. How did you meet Rebecca? She contacted you first? On what app? Facebook dating? Well, Jason, it seems like you contacted her first.
I'm in that data though.
I didn't. You didn't? It says you sent the first message there. It says, hey, cutie.
She matched with me.
She matched with you? So you sent the first message, right? Okay. Well, my main question here, though, is how old is Rebecca?
I think she's younger.
Younger? Like how younger? She said. Well, I believe she said, I believe it's, see right here, she says that. So my main question here, Jason, is how old are you? 40? 44? What's a 44-year-old man doing meeting a Just company?
Friends.
Just friends. Could you not be friends with, say, an adult?
Okay.
Could, so why not, Jason?
I guess just looking for company.
Just any company you can find.
Basically, I was just looking.
Okay.
And there was nothing sexual or anything in our messages.
Yeah, nothing sexual. A couple of things that were a little bit concerning. You asked her what she does besides tease old men online. So, would you say she was teasing you at some point?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, again, I was meeting her as a friend.
Just as a friend, nothing else. Okay. Now, how far did you drive to get here? About an hour, just to meet someone as friends.
I thought we were going to go out dinner.
Okay. Well, what was all the talk of being so careful, meeting her on the side of the road so you didn't get in trouble?
I was cautious.
Why? If it was just a friend.
Because it still seems a little bit weird. But again, I was just looking for company.
Why does it seem weird, Jason?
Because of the age.
Because of the age. Is it, would you say it's the age difference? Not the fact that she's... Just the age difference.
Looking for anything so it didn't really matter.
So if it's just the age difference, do you think it's okay for, say, a 30-year-old woman to meet a 70-year-old man?
Yes.
Think that's okay? So it's not just the age difference, is it?
Well, it is actually.
Well, it's more than the age difference, right?
No.
That's the problem.
It wasn't. That was the reason that I was hesitant.
That's the reason?
To be honest with you.
Okay. Just the age difference. Yeah. Got it. Do you have an ID on you, Jason? Yeah, okay. Do you mind if we take a look at it?
For what reason?
Just identify who we're talking to and all that.
Will you identify yourself?
Yeah, Preparatory Investigation Unit. Okay. So. And Jason, is it how'd you leave it in here? Did you leave it in your car? Okay.
Nothing was ever done.
Okay. Oh, no, I hear you. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions about it. If you could send that to our security here, so we can document that. Now, at some point, you do ask her for a picture of her legs.
Yes.
Okay, why did you want to see that?
I was just checking. Because she was hiding in all of her pictures.
So you figured you asked to see her legs?
Well, I just wanted to see her body.
Okay.
There was no reason for that. It was never pushed any further than that. I just wanted to see her body.
Well, why'd you want to see her body?
Just because I want to see who I was talking to.
But you saw her face. What would you have to see her body for, Jason? Well, let me ask you this. Do you have kids of your own? No. Well, say you did. Do you think it'd be appropriate for a 40-some-year-old man to ask, say, your 15-year-old daughter for a picture of her body?
No, but I didn't ask her for it.
Or legs.
There was never anything pushed from that thing.
No, I understand there's nothing, like, sexual said, but, I mean, how would you feel if you were, say, that girl's father, and another man asked for a picture of your, say, your daughter's legs?
I just understand it.
You know, how would you feel, though?
It wasn't that way. I understand, but it wasn't that way.
Well, I'm asking you, how would you feel?
I understand.
No, how would you feel, though, if
Again, it wasn't taken, there was never any undertone to it, so it wasn't really...
there was no undertone? What about when you said that when she sent you the picture, you said, my dreams are going to be extra sweet tonight?
I was trying to compliment her, trying to make her feel good.
Well, that's not going to compliment her. So how were your dreams any different that night after you saw her legs? So what did you mean by when you said your dreams are going to be extra sweet?
I didn't mean anything about it.
Just said it just to say it?
Make her feel good about herself.
Make her feel good. Okay. Do you feel like she needed that boost in self-esteem?
I kind of did. She
Okay.
seemed hesitant. She seemed
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, being that
For any undertone.
Well, being that you spent a lot of time borderline venting to this, well, maybe you need a boost in self-esteem.
I probably did.
I mean, was there no one else you could talk to, or?
There really isn't, but...
Okay. And she sent you the picture, and their fingers are in the way of her.
You gotta spot answer for
so you moved
everything.
those fingers. Why'd you want her to move
And
those
that
fingers?
stupid idiot.
There was never any undertone.
Teasing. Jason.
I understand.
No, I'm sure you can agree that's not a good look, right? Okay. Well, why are we online teasing